Best Baby Bottle. Are you looking for the best baby bottle? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best baby bottle on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Philips Avent Anti-Colic Baby Bottles with AirFree Vent, set of 4. When I was looking for a bottle for my kids, I wanted protection from gas and colic, but I wasn't willing to wash a million tiny parts. The Philips Avent bottles with the anti-colic inserts were the natural conclusion. They work, too. I found that using them meant that my second and third kids spit up way less than my first did. I know I can't prove it was the bottles, but I really do think they helped. As I learned, bottle-fed babies, on the whole, take in more air than their breastfed friends because, well, a bottle has air in it, and the human chest does not. This leads to more air in their bellies, and therefore gas and spit up are more common. My goal was to minimize the side effect, and the Avent bottles did a great job of it. The insert is a single part that works to draw air away from the nipple itself, meaning the nipple is always full of milk, not air, even when horizontal. The insert lifts right out when you pop a nail under it, and since it's only one part, it's pretty easy to scrub clean with a traditional bottle brush. That's not the only thing I liked about these bottles, though. They were easy to hold thanks to a curve for your hand, came in multiple sizes for when my hungry baby needed more milk, and stacked neatly in diaper bags because of the flat top on the bottle caps. Amanda Glenn, a certified lactation counselor who runs the popular Instagram account at exclusive_pumping, polled her community of 107,000 followers and they agreed these are their favorites, too. The bottles are compatible with Spectra breast pumps. Being able to pump into the same bottles your baby takes saves a ton of time and effort, says Glenn. Gas/colic prevention, yes, via an insert. Size, available in 4 ounces, 9 ounces, and 11 ounces sizes. Nipple flow range, size 1 included, up to level 4 sold separately. Number 2. Dr. Brown's Natural Flow Anti-Colic Options and Baby Bottles. I almost always recommend Dr. Brown's, says Mallory Whitmore, aka at the Formulum, who is also the lead educator at Bobby, a subscription-based formula brand. The biggest reason? The internal vent system, which involves a small, sectioned silicone ring that fits into what looks like a very long, rounded funnel. It's got a unique ability to reduce gas and reflux due to the way it reduces air inside. I know that when parents hear and see all the internal parts of this bottle system, they might look to another bottle choice, but it is the gold standard in my practice as a pediatric occupational therapist and feeding specialist, says Judy Delaware, OT, one half of the popular feeding resource account at Feeding Littles. The internal vent system works for both gas and reflux, as this bottle system is designed to eliminate internal pressure in a way that no other bottles can, she says. Paige Fowler, a mom of 4 who shares her family's life on at our homepage, used them with all of her kids, too. All 4 of our babies were bottle fed, and every single time I would try the newest, most popular bottles. And every single time, I ended up using Dr. Brown's, she says. They were always the one our reflux Y babies liked the best and had the fewest issues, like gas and spit up, with. One notable downside, one that Whitmore co-signs, is that the vent system leads to a lot of small parts that usually need to be hand washed, even if you have a dishwasher basket. This is why I didn't select them as best in class. I think it's important to be able to easily wash your bottles, and the Avents also offer the anti-gas and colic vents that the experts like in the Dr. Brown's. Still, there are some other pluses. They don't leak. They come in 2-, 4-, and 8-1 sizes. Dr. Brown's makes a pacifier that is the same shape as the nipple. This is surprisingly handy, and if you have a Medela breast pump, you can screw the bottles directly onto your flanges. Gas/colic prevention, yes, via their internal vent system. Size, available in 2 ounces, 4 ounces, and 8 ounces sizes. Nipple flow range, size 1 included, up to level 4 sold separately. Number 3. Philips Avent Glass Natural Response Baby Bottle, 4 ounces. Strategist writer Lauren Rowe used and loved these bottles. I love that they're made of sturdy glass, and even though they're definitely bulkier and heavier than plastic bottles, they feel more sanitary to me because I can clean them with really hot water, she told me. They also feel really nice in hand, and I especially love the natural flow nipples that I used with them. And because of how thick the glass is, I found not sure if it's true that it insulated the milk better, keeping it warmer, or cooler, for longer. It also warmed up faster when I dunked it in hot water, she says. The nipples on the Philips Natural are also different from those on the Anti-Colic Avents. It's because the baby controls the flow of milk and it doesn't leak, says Glenn. Plus, it's durable, long-lasting, and easy to clean because there aren't a ton of parts to wash. Gas/colic prevention, yes, via vents in the nipple itself. Size, 4 ounces or 8 ounces nipple flow range, size 2 included, sizes 1 to 5 sold separately. Number 4. Best Silicone Baby Bottle. My sister-in-law, a mom of 4, chose these for when her kids used a bottle. My favorite thing is that they're silicone, so they're dishwasher safe without leaching plastics, she told me. Also, they're easy for tiny hands to grip when they're a little older, and they have a good wide nipple so you can go back and forth between breast and bottle feeding without the kid caring, she said. Catbird creative director Lee Plisner also recommends these bottles. She says that like a champagne coupe, it is shaped awfully like a breast. Another friend echoed that she chose them because they were squishy and resembled a boob, but did caution that if you ever use European formulas with them, which use a 1:1 water to powder ratio, you may find yourself with an extremely full bottle, since these max out at an 8-ounce size. Material, silicone. Gas/colic prevention, yes, via vents in the nipple itself. Size, 8 ounces. Nipple flow range, size 1 included, up to level 3 sold separately. Number 5. Chicco Duo 9 ounces Hybrid Baby Bottle, 2. These clever little bottles are a great compromise for parents who want glass bottles but not the weight. They have one super thin layer of glass. It's glass on the inside, so the milk will only touch glass, but plastic on the outside, so you don't have to worry about the bottles breaking, explains Glenn. If avoiding plastic is important to you, this bottle is perfect. I also like that they come in a 9-ounce size. Many bottles max out at 8 ounces and how easy the bottles are to clean. Although they do note that for stubborn breast milk residue, you may have to do a quickie hand wash first with soap that can cut through it. Formula doesn't stick quite as much. They're also comfortable and easy to hold since they're material, polyamide, plastic, and Invinci glass. Gas/colic prevention, yes, via vents in the nipple. Size, available in 5 ounces and 9 ounces sizes. Nipple flow range, size 1 included, up to level 4 sold separately. Number 6. Mam Easy Start Anti-Colic 5 ounces Baby Bottle. Strategist senior editor Ailbe Malone raved about these bottles, which are made to be sterilized in just 3 minutes in the microwave. We traveled a lot when my daughter was young, and it was a relief to know that wherever we were, her bottles were easy to sterilize, she says. Malone used both the 5-ounce and 9-ounce size bottles and still uses the 9-ounce bottles for her toddler's evening milk. She adds, the lids were also incredibly secure. We brought filled bottles of milk through airport security, on planes, and on trains. We never once had a spillage. Material, silicone. Gas/colic prevention, yes, via vents in the base. Size, 5 ounces and 9 ounces. Nipple flow range, medium flow included, fast and slow flow sold separately. Number 7. Dr. Brown's Milestones Narrow Sippy Straw Bottle. Many pediatricians will want your baby to switch from bottles to cups by age 1, so it's a good idea to have them start practicing with a straw cup around 9 months so they can get the hang of it. My friend Amanda, a mom of 2, said that while she used the Avent bottles for her kids, she found the straw/bottle hybrid cups Dr. Brown's offers to be a great tool for helping her babies learn to drink from a straw. The weight helped them learn the difference between drinking from a nipple and drinking from a straw while still being soft like they were used to, she says. Plus the familiar shape made it so I didn't get screamed at for taking away their bottle. Material, BPA-free plastic gas/colic prevention, no. Size, 8 ounces nipple flow range, N/A.